Our only out here is to get the double on Groudon. Can we get the double protect? Whimsicott protects. Come on, Groudon. Hey everyone, it's Zach here with another episode of Hope for Master Ball. We are continuing to climb our way with this Cherridon team, and in the last episode we actually decided to start diversifying our maxes. That's one suggestion and feedback I definitely got in the comments, and I want to try to do that to invest better in this team, to just bring on a more diversified gameplay, because I feel like one of the problems I was facing is that I was relying too much on Groudon at the beginning. And we have our own Groudon team here. So we have to watch out for Sleep Powder here. Does Incin really give us that much of an edge? Not really. I know I was just talking about how I was changing up my Dynamax, but I feel like here, Dynamax Dragapult wouldn't be bad. Although I wish we would have been able to bring the Regieleki for the Moltres. And I feel like we might see the Moltres. Okay, Torkoal Venu. So they have both Torkoal and Venusaur as a way to control the weather. So I don't think you're going to Sleep Powder here. We could actually max Geyser. Let's try that. Because that forces you to make a switch the next turn. And I want to say you might just max Ooze. The Whimsicott. After a Tailwind, we should be faster. We are faster. But after a Tailwind, we should be faster. So to get a decent amount of damage and change the weather, that's going to put them in a tough position. So we'll go ahead and get the Tailwind. And we'll max Geyser. This isn't going to do a lot of damage. But to go ahead and change the weather, it's forcing them into making a switch. And they're actually going into the Dragapult here. And the Eruption with the Rain is not going to do as much. So even with the Sun, we are faster here. We should have switched in Cherrim. Let's switch in Cherrim here. And I want to max Phantasm. because I want to say we should see another Vine Lash into the Groudon slot. So we'll go ahead and get a little bit of a boost. And you're actually going to withdraw Torkoal into Tapu Fini. Okay, I can't really complain about that because I don't have to worry about burns now. Cherrim's going to eat that Vine Lash pretty well. And we see that it's lefty's Fini. So at -1 defense, you're going to Moonblast here. Do you max guard though? Okay, so we are able to knock out the Venusaur. Is the Pollen Puff enough? Not even close. Draining Kiss, actually. So Torkoal's your last Mon. I say here we actually protect and Phantom Force the Fini. So they do go for the Draining Kiss and Heat Wave. Our Tailwind's gone. Does Cherrim at this point, it should outspeed the Tapu Fini. But let's go ahead and Pollen Puff into the Dragapult here. And you actually have 3 Mons left. So we're not completely out of this yet. And the Heat Wave should knock out Cherrim. And the sunlight's gone. And you send out your own Groudon, so you had dominant weather control the whole time, but it's sun versus sun. So I just want to Phantom Force their Groudon here. Because this will keep us on the field for another turn. And let's see how much their P-Blades does. Solid amount. But we're going to double hit ours as well. And just knock out the Torkoal. So I actually just want to Fire Punch here because I feel like Groudon's at a range. That's tough. Our Groudon avoids though, so we keep our Groudon healthy for another turn. We're going to get a Sun Boost at Fire Punch, and let's see how much this does. Oh, it's enough for the knockout. Awesome. I don't know why it took me so long to switch up my gameplay, but not focusing on the Groudon and just kind of using it as a tool has definitely helped out. Ooh, okay. So this is a scary one. Because there's the Calyrex and a Max Dragon, so like, how do I want to play this? I don't think I can bring the Cherrim here. I have to worry about the Trick Room. Mimikyu and Calyrex. So I have to try to decide who Trick Room's here. Calyrex is so bulky. Oh, this is tough. Okay, Calyrex protects. You are going to get Trick Room up. But we break the Disguise, so we should knock out Mimikyu the next turn. And I think here we should try to get an Intimidate off. You went for Shadow Sneak, okay. Instant should take this decently at a -1. Yeah. Okay, so who do you bring in? Oh, so you're forcing us to fake out here? And we can tell by the Shadow Sneak on the Mimikyu, like, your weakness policy. We have to try to stall out the Trick Room here. Well, actually, we could have Parting Shot, but you should just Rage Powder. Max Hailstorm, so you're going for Dragapult? Two more turns of Trick Room. You should Spore the Incin slot and just get rid of the Dragapult. So honestly, like, we lose Dragapult either way. So there's no use in, like, not double protecting. And we actually get it. Okay. So you're just going to Rage Powder? And we have the chance to bring Incin back in. Let's switch in Whimsicott and just Dragon Darts, because we need to get damage out on this Amoonguss. Okay, so you do call the Spore, right? We stalled out their Dynamax. We stalled out Trick Room. Maybe we could Sunny Day and... Let's Sunny Day and Max Flare. Because, you know, We boost the Sunny Day, and I don't think Incin has Dynamax Candies. It might. It does. Awesome. Calyrex is actually going to protect. And Amoonguss protects. You were dipping the fake out. We probably gave you weakness policy. Who do I think your last Mon is? Probably Incin itself. The special attack drop doesn't do anything. Yeah, from here you can just Rage Powder. Whimsicott's going to ignore it, so we will get some chip. And the Max Flare in the Sun should take out Amoonguss. Yeah, so there's a problem out of the way. And there's the Trick Room. And okay, you bring in Tyranitar. Let's just Sunny Day. And Max Flare one more time. Calyrex is going to protect. So you're doing a good job of stalling out Dynamax. Rock Slide. That's actually not going to knock out Whimsicott. I think I just want to protect here and switch into Groudon. Because you should be mint speed Tyranitar. Groudon avoids. And you go for the Lance. You do give us weakness policy. How many more turns of Trick Room is there? 2 more turns of Trick Room. So we don't want to give Calyrex a boost if we don't need to. Let's see, what does the Tyranitar have? Just Rock Slide? Instant hangs on. We won't get the berry because of Calyrex. That should be enough to knock out Instant, even at -1. Dang. All right. There's one more turn of Trick Room. Our only out here is to get the double on Groudon. Can we get the double Protect? Whimsicott protects. Come on, Groudon. Yes! We have a chance. Now we just have to double hit P-Blades. Calyrex is going to protect. Oh. We have to knock out T-Tar. Please hit. Please hit. There we go. Holy crap. Sun's gone? Would we benefit more from bringing back Sun? I think so. Because I'm pretty sure you're +1 in special defense. So getting the boost on a physical attack, especially a super effective physical attack. Holy crap. This is the closest we've been to Master Ball with this team. Ladies and gentlemen, you pay the full ticket, but you only use the edge of your seat. That was a great match. Very long match, but we stalled out 2 Trick Rooms. We activated Weakness Policy and still got the Calyrex down to -1. And we just played good switches overall. Did I yeah, I maxed Instant, and we maxed Incineroar. Oh my goodness. And if they wouldn't have protected so much with Calyrex, one, that's how we stalled out the Trick Room. We kind of forced them in a position where they probably couldn't knock out Instant. But if they would have just called it and spored and put the Instant to sleep, we would have been in a terrible position. We would have lost right there. But safety goggles is very common on Instant, which is probably why they thought we maxed it. But we made some good switches. We played to our outs, and it proved effective. Woo! Feels good to not play like garbage. Still negative, though. But anyways, that is going to be all for today. If you guys enjoyed this content, I hope you did. We played really well. Do not forget to like and subscribe. And if you made it this far in the video, I want to say thanks for watching. Content is probably going to slow down for the next week as I get ready for Players Cup and we go back to teaching in person 2 days a week. But I hope you guys feel the need to subscribe, enjoy the content, and hang around for some more. Until next time, I'll see everyone later.